Okay, y'all, so today we went car shopping and I think that we found the vehicle, the perfect vehicle for us. We're looking for a replacement for our main family vehicle that we use to travel with when all of us are getting in. We need something with a third row seat, so that is what we went looking at today. We looked at an Infiniti QX, and I was also looking into a Genesis, what is it, the GV80. So I was looking at those, but we actually ran across something else that I think we're going to go ahead and get. But before I show you what we are going to go with, I'm going to, so what we previously had was the Volvo, and that got totaled some months back. Showed you all when, she got wrecked, but I didn't check back in once it did get declared as totaled. So I'm going to insert these clips from those months back. Okay, so and then this is my baby here that has been with us for 11 years, I want to say. No, yeah, we had her for 11 years now, and her nickname is Old Faithful. I even have that on her tag, and I think she's finally checking out on us. So like I said, she's been in the family for a long time now. She was actually the first car of this model. I actually have the first one. So I hate to see her leave, but she has gotten us through and through. She's taken us to Texas, Chicago. The girl has been all around the world. So we got to lay her down and we're on to a next one. So we'll all see what we ended up going with.
Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm loved. Sweet love, tell me crying tonight. I feel no shame, my love. Sweet love. I will be all that you need. Just trust in what we're feeling. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, I'll be crying tonight. I feel no shame, my love. Sweet love.
The watermelon is growing up really high. As you can see, I took my shower curtain off because I believe the rain's going now. So let them get natural light with no block. And then here is the squash. And here's the pineapple. So the pineapple is doing good. As you can see, it has the green on the top. The apple finally started to rot a little more, so I think that's helping with the pineapple growth. Then we got something down here with the potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and water these. But everything seems to be going good.
Call you out the booth cause she don't send nude, don't wanna see your body again. And I'm so savage, I cannot deny it, that's why I don't trust none of your friends. Turn your location on just for safety reasons, cause I don't start calling your friends. I'm too insecure, I'm not crazy, I be telling her to change her plans. No NDA, then she probably gon' tell, but you private at a private hotel. We can fuck, but I'ma leave with bro now. Respectfully, baby, that's how I'm programmed. My pretty feet, so I kiss on the toenail. Cool with the owner.
As you can see, I took my shower curtain off because I believe the rain's going now.
I love when you pull it up in your Jeep, bumping on your beats. J's on, put your shades on, just to bring me something I need. You done made up in these streets, but when it comes to my heart, they don't mean a thing but baby, hop in my ride. Who's hot as hell outside? Got the top down, with your doors closed, my hand up on your thigh. Drive slow, take your time. Some type of way. When you give me that time, then you make my summer rain.
So y'all, I wasn't really in the market or ready right away to buy a new vehicle. Like I said, last year in December, right before Christmas, my truck got totaled, hit a deer on the way out of town. That was the second time that truck had got crashed in the same spot pretty much, so they declared it totaled. So then that was, like I said, in December. I did have a truck as well as a car, so once my truck got totaled, they just left me with the car. My husband has a couple trucks as well, but we didn't have a family vehicle. My truck was the family vehicle that we would use where everybody can fit in and we sit comfortably and can travel out of town in it. So I knew soon we were going to be getting another family truck, but I was not prepared to do it right then. I was enjoying not having those payments because my car was completely paid off for some years now, and the truck, I was close to being done with paying for it, so I was enjoying not having that payment, like I said. So then one day I was taking my daughter to practice, dead in the middle of 5 o'clock traffic. The car cut off on us right on the highway. So here we are, 5 o'clock traffic, stuck on the highway, cars just going past us. So right there, I knew it was time, to get my baby up. I wasn't ready for that because, like I said, she's been with us for 11 years. I wanted to keep her in the family, pass her down, but I guess that wasn't in the plans. So we just went looking. I was looking for something with the third row. I was thinking about a Genesis, and I just kept my mind open until whatever we saw. So we saw this, and that's what we ended up getting. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the inside. I'm going to give you just a quick little simple run through of some of the basics of the vehicle. So like I said, it is a 2025 Chevy Traverse, and then I have the RS version, which is more so like the sporty type. So it does have the mirrors that you can fold in. So we're going to go ahead and fold those out. And then it also has a push start, so we're going to go ahead and cut it on, and this is what it's given. So we have the Google app services, so I'm going to go ahead and accept the terms on that so that doesn't pop up anymore. Go ahead and turn that down. We're going to turn on the Hey Google. Okay, so as you can see, I do have the Sirius radio. Has the different little settings here. It'll let you know the vehicle status. It lets you know when you need maintenance updates and everything as far as that. It has Google Assistant. It has Bluetooth. Wi-Fi, does have Wi-Fi. It has a camera here to where you can see, as you can see, there has the backup rear view camera and the bird's eye camera, and you can also see your overhead view, your side view, all of that. And you can actually put on a hitch, and then you can change the ambient lighting, which I will show you all that later once it gets a little, you know, dark out so you can really see the lights. Here's the steering wheel. Here you have the different compartments. This is a heated steering wheel, and it has cruise control. I have the different panels here, and you can also work all of that right here on the screen. So let's go ahead and cut the air on, toggle it right there. And it actually has cooling seats as well as heating seats. 3 different modes for that, for the front row, back, both for the driver and the passenger, and also for the second row. So heated and cooling seats for the driver and passenger, as well as the 2 middle seats. And as you can see, it does have a 3rd row as well. Those seats don't have, you know, heating and cooling, but it is good to have that 3rd row option. And of course, that back row also lays flat in case you need extra trunk room. And it also has this panoramic roof. And also the rear view has the normal and also the camera view. It also has different driving modes that you can switch between, like the normal, sport, and also for snow and rain, as well as change the mode for when you're actually pulling something like a trailer. And another thing that I really love about this truck is when it rains, the wipers actually turn on automatically, so you don't have to worry about trying to figure that out. They turn on, they adjust the speed according to the, you know, rainfall. So I really love that feature. So I also can watch TV and do different apps on this screen as well. I really love this truck. There's still so much that I had to learn about the truck. There's a lot that this truck can do, and for such an affordable price, a Chevy, and it has all these features that your quote-unquote luxury vehicles would have. So for a fraction of the price and get the same, you know, if not better features, why not? So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.